Hey guys, welcome back. Miss Glass here. We are still talking about compound sentences, and today we're focusing on the third formula for compound sentences, which is I semicolon CA comma I. And again, that CA stands for conjunctive adverb, which is a really fancy name that you don't necessarily need to remember, but you should be able to identify it in the formula. Know what kind of words are conjunctive adverbs, and they connect two clauses. Again, a compound sentence has two independent clauses. So here's an example of some really common conjunctive adverbs that connect two clauses. However, meanwhile, furthermore, similarly, accordingly, and therefore. Those are all examples of conjunctive adverbs. And you can see in our example sentence here, our team played very hard to win the championship. However, our opponents were not going to let it happen. And you see we have our semicolon and our comma in our sentence. Here's another example of our sentence. Again, this is the same sentence I just read. Our team played very hard to win the championship. However, our opponents were not going to let it happen. Notice in this sentence, in this example, there is a period after the first clause and still a comma after however. That is because a semicolon between two clauses can be replaced with a period. So you can also start a sentence with a conjunctive adverb and a comma. But you have to remember to have that comma in there. Okay, here's a list of more conjunctive adverbs. You do not need to memorize this list. Anytime we ask you to use conjunctive adverbs, we'll give you the word that we want you to use. So you just have to know the formula that it goes into. Okay, one more thing about conjunctive adverbs. They can appear in simple sentences, like I said before, where you have the conjunctive adverb at the beginning and then a comma. They can also go between the subject and the verb. So for example, they, furthermore, were better than us, as long as you have a comma on either side of the conjunctive adverb. If this feels like a lot of information for you, don't worry. I just wanted to put it out there so you guys are aware, but we don't use these words all too often, so it won't be a big deal. Okay, quick vocabulary review. A simple sentence is one independent clause. An independent clause is a complete sentence, can include infinitives and prepositional phrases. Compound sentences have two independent clauses. Coordinating conjunctions are our fanboys words. A semicolon is a punctuation mark that goes between two main clauses. And today we learned conjunctive adverbs are adverbs that connect two clauses. So next up, you guys are going to complete the conjunctive adverb practice on my MCPS, and I'll see you back for the next video.